So picture this. We open on Pastor Steven Anderson standing in his dusty single-chair prophet's office, sweating through his dress shirt, beard twitching with barely contained rage, while he records yet another video for his 347 actual viewers, many of whom are just former church members, internet trolls, or possibly his own children watching from burner accounts with usernames like it loves crop tops for Christ. He looks dead in the camera and growls, "Hell will freeze over before I apologize to my kids." And all of heaven, and let's be honest, most of Twitter goes, "Well, that's it, so long." Because nothing says biblical masculinity like sleeping in the basement like a rejected golden retriever. Handing your wife full control of the money, house, passports, and possibly the deed to your masculinity. Setting up a prophet's room at your new church like it's a YMCA locker room with a baptism tank. Recording sermons in a chair-only office while pretending you're still the general of some great theological army. And most of all, refusing the only thing that could fix everything because your ego has more mass than a neutron star. Let's break down that sentence real quick. Hell will freeze over before I apologize to my kids. Cool, great strategy, Steve. Let's review what that has gotten you. A house full of children who've publicly denounced you on a Satanist drag queen's YouTube channel. A congregation that shrunk faster than your doctrinal flexibility. Publicly gay sons posting thirst traps and chokers and heels. A marriage so strained it could be used to launch NASA-grade suspension bridges. And sermons that get fewer views than a MySpace status update in 2025. All because what? You couldn't say I'm sorry. Buddy, you lost a whole kingdom over 3 syllables. That's not boldness, that's emotional bankruptcy in a suit and tie. And let's not forget the Bible verses you built your empire on. Train up a child in the way he should go. Yeah? Well, he went right out the door in heels and a flawless strut. Fathers, provoke not your children to wrath. You provoke them to a televised, live-streamed wrath with video receipts and matching TikToks. He that ruleth well his own house. You're not ruling your house. You can't even get upstairs to your own bed. If Past Stephen could see present Stephen, he'd say, that's not a pastor, that's a doomsday cult landlord with delusions of manhood. And now, you're banking on hell freezing over? Listen, if hell ever does freeze over, it'll be because your wife used the thermostat to spite you. Let's be real, she has the passwords. And who exactly are you waiting on to thaw hell for you? Jesus? He's out here flipping tables. Your sons, they're flipping gender norms. Your congregation, they're flipping the channel. The real joke, he's still trying to recruit new followers. From where exactly? Craigslist, anger management groups for divorced steroid users. The comments section of why my ex-wife is Satan videos. Buddy, you've attracted exactly 2 new people in 2 years, and one of them cheated on his wife more times than you've quoted Leviticus. You're not a shepherd, you're the guy shouting at goats while they wander off to greener, gayer pastures. Here's the twist ending. This entire sitcom could have been avoided with just one act of humanity. Kids, I'm sorry I was wrong, I hurt you, I want to make it right. That's it. Instead, you chose a Netflix original pride-fueled meltdown starring you in your prophet shower. Now the whole world's watching, not in awe, but in horror and morbid curiosity like, is this still church? Or is this performance art with Bible verses? Steven Anderson, the man who would rather burn down his entire legacy than say, I'm sorry, is living proof that pride is stronger than theology. The basement is colder than hell. And the hardest 3 words in the English language are apparently I was wrong. But hey, if hell ever does freeze over, at least he'll finally be comfortable. He's been preparing for the cold for years. Just ask his kids. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Lionel. Tip your prophet. Try the communion crackers. And remember, don't be like Stephen. Apologize before hell needs a snowplow.